Hey guys, it's Chelsea Messenger with Picks and Parlays. We're talking college hoops, headed out west where UCLA is headed to Washington.
We've got a promo code. The code is LOVE for 20% off the entire site at picksandparlays.net.
UCLA favored by 9, total of 142, and this does look like a big spread, but we're looking at a UCLA team that's 13-5, 9-9 against the spread, and then you've got Washington, who is 3-15, 6-12 against the number. But before we talk about this big spread and how maybe it looks a little juicy, you got to look at UCLA's last two games, two straight up losses to UCLA and to Washington State, where they were favored by 4 and lost outright, 81-73. We've got Chip Chirimbes joining us to break this one all down for us. Chip is coming off a nice little weekend where his Fab Five picks went 4-1 and 4 out of 5 winning days when it comes to college basketball this week. So Chip's having a nice little week for himself. Chip, who do you like, or what's the play in UCLA and Washington?
I see the Bruins number 24 in the nation, which is fine. They're probably where they belong. Maybe they could even rise above that. I think they've had a little bit more talent than they've shown, having disappointing losses. Washington's an abomination. Chelsa, they're 3-15, like you said, but those 3 wins did come at home. They're 3-5 at home. A horrid 6-12 against the number. You mentioned that. They played UCLA and covered earlier in the year. The Bruins as a 15.5-point favorite at home, won by 5, 81-76. I think UCLA may sleepwalk through this one again, and the Huskies are going to bite the Bruins here. I'm going to take Washington plus the points.
Well, at least they are at home, even though their home record is not great. It's 3-6, but they are 0-7 on the road. And we are talking about a big spread here. 9 is quite the spread when we're talking about college basketball. And looking at a total, I guess 142 is not that low, but when you're talking about a big spread and a total that's somewhat low, it's going to be a little bit tougher to cover because obviously points are at a premium, so you're looking at a value play there. Anything else you think bettors should know about this game, or something maybe before betting on this one?
Tell you the truth, I did say to take Washington, but the Bruins are the much superior team. I'm just hoping that they're coming in here and don't have the psychological attitude that is necessary. And at home, Washington's going to give it their best shot. They played this team close once already, so they might believe they can do it again. But I wouldn't be surprised if they came out the other way at all. Not at all, because Washington is that bad.
Well, it looks like UCLA, when favored by 9 points or more, has not covered in their last 3. So when we're looking at these teams, obviously they're not thinking about point spreads here. So I think that's the key for me, is how big this spread is. And if it changes, maybe you take a different direction. But as of now, 9 is a big amount to lay for this UCLA team that has lost 2 in a row. But that's going to do it for our college hoops talk here on Picks and Parlays. Great stuff, as always, from Chip Chirimbes. Chip, thanks for joining us.